Hey guys, so great news. My dad is coming home tomorrow around evening. Yay! Celebration! Thanksgiving. So, yep, pop open the champagne. So he is coming home tomorrow. He was in the hospital for 4 days, I think. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 4 days. So he's coming home tomorrow evening. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm relieved. I got to see him yesterday. He's very, very tired though, and he'll probably be tired for a while. But he had a very serious surgery. But just seeing him alive is just incredible. And I feel so much better than I did the last few days. I was very tired and just awful. I couldn't vlog the last few days. Well, I had to give you guys the update, so I did actually vlog on Friday. And then after Friday, I didn't vlog since until tonight. So, goes to show that I couldn't, you know. But I'm vlogging tonight with you guys, and I'll get to do a Thanksgiving vlog for you guys. So I'm happy about that. We're gonna have, it's actually my mom's birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday to my mom. Um, we're not really doing much of a celebration for that this year because of my dad. Because, the main focus was my dad. So we're going to mostly celebrate my mom's birthday closer to Christmas. Because Christmas will be 100 times better. Because he'll be better. I cleaned my house up a little bit because we are going to be having visiting nurses. So, and physical therapy probably in the beginning. And then, I guess, I don't know, in a month. I'm not sure. My parents are going to actually be going out for therapy, probably to, Monroe. There's a certain physical therapy that my dad likes to go. So, and it's across a Starbucks, so my mom could get a coffee when she waits for my dad to do therapy. So, but in the beginning, he's gonna have visiting nurses and physical therapy here. I don't know how long it's gonna be, probably a few days or even 2 weeks. I don't know, because he's leaving the hospital. Apparently, he can't stay there any longer. Even if he doesn't feel right, he has to leave because of the whole insurance thing, which I think is kind of ridiculous, especially if from such a serious surgery. It's like, so it kind of irritates me a little bit. That's why I don't really care for insurance companies. But that's it was like that when I had surgery too. So I couldn't stay the whole time in the hospital, and that's why they have visiting nurses. So yeah, and hopefully the insurance covers it. So yeah, it's not my problem, but still, it's kind of ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is, and he's pretty good. He's doing really, really well. He's walking around. He walked around a lot. He's eating. He ate his whole entire breakfast today, so that really makes me happy. Eating, protein and stuff is good. You know, sleeping. He's sleeping, so that's good. He's slowly recovering. So, yeah, he's still in a ton of pain. So, and he feels like his bones moving inside that were like, he's basically tethered together with stainless steel. I think it's stainless steel or mesh, some kind of stainless mesh or something like that. I don't even know. Like wires and pins and screws basically that are going to be in him for the rest of his life. So he's going to have to carry a card with him if we travel. So, because he'll be setting off the metal detectors, but that's what Opa had too. So he's going to have a bunch of cards diabetic card for insulin, etc. So, yep. Oh, on Friday, the day of my dad's surgery, Mom actually ended up having a stalker. Some weird guy. I don't know who the hell it was. She didn't know who it was. It was just some weird guy. Same kind of ordeal like in Jim Thorpe, a creeper. And she even said she had a creeper in the hospital. And I wasn't there with her, and she wishes I was there probably. But he just followed her, literally was following her. Like she had to sit by the nurse's station because the guy just kept going where she was going. Like she went into the waiting room and he went into the waiting room and he actually walked up to her and asked her, "Oh, you're alone. Do you need me to walk you to your car?" Like he asked where she parked and everything and she lied about it. And she was like, "Oh, I'm good." And then before she left, she eventually told one of the nurses that some creepy guy was following her. Which is kind of, it was just a random guy because I didn't even tell you guys where he was having his surgery, when he was having his surgery, like at all. So it was just some random creep. So now I'm thankful that he actually stayed home the few days, Because I tell you, being home alone would have been even worse if that guy, stopped her to her car and followed her home. First two nights the first night I was a little bit weary about sleeping. Because it's like, geez Louise. This is like the second time now that a man hit on my mom. It's like, good Lord. She's a married woman, people. Fuck off. Jesus. Ay, ay. So yeah, but she was okay. He didn't even notice when she left. So I'm glad. But I tell you, I don't some crazy person. Hey, you're in the hospital, but still, clearly there's crazies that come into the hospital as well. So, but anyway, besides that, I'm glad she lost him. But I tell you, I hate creepers. I fucking hate them. I just hate them. You know? Ay, ay. That's why my dad wanted me to change everything about my music. Just stick to Molly Producer. No full name, nothing like that. Because, I don't even have it on my albums anymore. I'm limiting myself to just Molly Producer and that's it. So, yeah. But yeah, that's one main reason why I, keep it on the DL with, the whole music stuff. Exactly why I couldn't tell you guys that he was having surgery, like exactly when, because that's exactly perfect example. Anyone can come up here and, hurt me basically, because we're home alone, my mom and I, so